Hey, it's Kirk. Welcome to leg day, which is part of the dumbbell routine. So I'm starting off with some leg extensions. These are just really light, set of 10 at first. And then the next is about 75% of what you can do for 7 reps. So that's what I move to here. And that's a 45-pound plate, then a 100-pound plate. And then this one I only do for 5 to 7, just to really get warm. And then I move to my failure set. Now I've tried to bring these beyond failure before, but I ended up slightly injuring my patellar tendon. So I don't do that anymore, but you can if it doesn't cause you any injuries. So I just bring those to failure. And now on to vertical leg press, which is, if you haven't done these before, they're quite a bit more difficult than the leg press that you see at the gym. That's at a 45-degree angle. These are 90 degrees, straight up and down. So this gets 2 warm-up sets because this is a big compound exercise. Pretty light at first, and then about 50 to 75% of what you can do for 7. Do that for 5, and now I go to my failure set. And so you can see my legs are tremulous, really pushing hard here. And this ended up where I could get all 7, so I need to go up 10 pounds next time. And then just as a reminder, you go as deep as you can before you lift the pelvis up off the ground. Once you lift it up off the ground, you're in a compromised state. And then I scoot out from under it, which is fun. Now to my worst exercise, squats. So I'm just getting warmed up here. And the reason I'm so weak on these is I ended up hurting my back on a machine that had kind of an arc to it. And so I didn't do squats for well over a year. So I'm building back up on these. And so this is my second warm-up set, and I don't go into a failure set yet because I'm not strong enough. But I'm already getting stronger, so I'll get there. And then that's just how this is. It's use it or lose it. If you don't do an exercise, expect it to start going down. It takes about 2 weeks, but you'll start getting weaker and weaker on it if you don't do it. So now we're into the hamstring portion of the leg routine. Haven't done much hamstrings yet, so I'm starting off pretty light and then get a good set of 7. And then from here, I've never had any trouble bringing leg curls beyond failure, so I do that. But I didn't film it, I guess. So now I'm on to straight leg deadlift. And again, this is not a deadlift. This is a hamstring exercise. These are also called Romanian deadlifts or RDLs. And so you'll notice my legs are almost perfectly straight and they really don't move at all. You just hinge at the hip and you keep your chest out and don't let the weight drag you down. Don't let your back arc. And here we are at a slightly different angle, different camera angle. And this was a good weight for me. I was able to get 6, but just barely, and boy, am I feeling it in the hamstrings. These are arguably the best hamstring exercise there is. If you really want to grow your legs and look good in the short shorts that are popular nowadays, this is the way to do it. Sorry for the mosquito bites, but here I am getting warm for seated calf raises, and I really like this machine for those. This is every bit as good as anything you'd find in the gym. And so I get 1 warm-up and then I go into a failure. And then here's my stats, and then now it's my favorite protein drink time.